All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my people, happy Sunday and happy new week to all of us wey be say we be football lovers. You know wetin dey always carry me come first thing every day? It has to be Chelsea matter. Although the international break has been very boring, but I'm glad to announce to you by come the end of this week, come this weekend, our love is back. Football is back. The Premier League, the La Liga, everything is back. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you know wetin dey always carry me come first thing every morning, Chelsea matter. So Chelsea fans, carry seat, come front, let us dissect one or two matter wey be say na talking point around our club. First of all, before I even go further, I wan show una the Premier League table because I know say e still very early, but a lot of us never really dey pay attention. Some people no even know say na second na Chelsea dey. Anyway, na the Premier League table na you dey see for screen. I'm only going to talk about the first five. Liverpool are the first with 9 points, Chelsea second with 7 points, Arsenal third with 6 points, Tottenham fourth with 6 points also. That Tottenham is one to watch this season. And Everton, wow, Everton dey fifth. Wow, even Sunderland dey 6. Bournemouth dey 7. Abeg, any other position from this one outside this one, that one na shaku na remain. Anyway, the good report is that our club dey second after 3 games. We are still e still dey proceed, though we cannot use that one to boast yet, but na from one place na e dey start. Anyway, Chelsea will be facing Brentford come this weekend. When we get to that place, we are going to do the proper match preview and talk about it proper. But one thing I just quickly want to say is that I'm not expecting Brentford to be a problem to Chelsea this time around because they don't lose coach, they don't lose players. So Brentford no balance. Their life they never know wetin dey do them as things stand right now. So come this weekend, Chelsea must go there and better opue for them. Anyway, now let us get into the report proper. I want to first of all talk about Chelsea bomb squad. And when we are talking about Chelsea bomb squad, we are talking about those ones wey be say they train alone, and there are 3 of them: David Fofana, Axel Disasi, and Raheem Sterling. First of all, the transfer window at Turkey is going to close on 12th of this month. So in the next few days now, the transfer window for Turkey is going to be closing, and I'm expecting Chelsea to quickly look for a solution to these 2 players before that one close. I'm just getting to know that Saudi Arabia, their own too is supposed to close on 12th, but they've extended it. They don't extend it to I think by 2 weeks or something thereabout. So all those ones, maybe we don't leave those ones for one side. But for players in likes of Axel Disasi that did not prioritize going to Saudi Arabia, that want to stay in Turkey, I feel like Chelsea need to start running now to fix these 2 guys. Let's leave Raheem Sterling for one side. That one Matana, another separate thing. But you see, for Axel Disasi and David Fofana, Chelsea need to fix them before 12th of this month. Now, on top Raheem Sterling, a report came outside from BBC yesterday, and I no go lie, it shocked me. Wallahi, it shocked me. So the report says that this last transfer window we just closed, so 5 top clubs now them show interest in Raheem Sterling. But the report says all of those options never materialized. Of course, I'm not going to blame those ones, simply because the demand of the player is higher than their budget. And compared to his age and what the guy is now delivering on the pitch. And even if na me, I go run. Now make we break am down. Bayer Leverkusen show interest in Raheem Sterling. The talk never materialized. Juventus show interest in Raheem Sterling. The talk never materialized. Crystal Palace show interest in Raheem Sterling. As I dey hear this one now, I say wow. If na another platform, I for no believe am. But BBC, they are based inside their British. You get the point now. Crystal Palace showed interest in Raheem Sterling, but the talk never materialized. Fulham show interest in Raheem Sterling. It never materialized. Also, West Ham show interest in Raheem Sterling. Now, in all of these things, 3 clubs out of 5 are England and London based. England club, London based. According to the requirement we be say Raheem Sterling they give, say it has to be England and it has to be in London. All of these 3 clubs, they are England and London based. But talk never materialized simply because the guy is not even interested in leaving Chelsea. So you don't clear now, say it is not even about I want to leave or I don't want to leave. It is all about the money. Now this one I make am clear finish now. It is all about the money. And no club will ever pay 300 when it is not a Saudi Arabian club. In the Premier League, nobody will pay 300 for Raheem Sterling. It is not possible. It is not be even now where we say everybody is now trying to manage their finance, their wage structure. Nobody will pay 300 for you. Nobody. Anyway, sha, it is well. And I hope say all of those people will be say, then they talk, Chelsea are discriminating, Chelsea are doing this. I hope say all of them, they see this one now. They no go see this one now. If Chelsea do one now, they will begin to scream up and down. Chelsea are doing this, Chelsea are doing that. No wahala. Like I'm telling, sit down there, they collect the money. If you don't collect the money, may you know come out for the club again. Anyway, let us move on to a positive report where they come, Gary. Onto Captain Reece James. Oh my God. So England played yesterday against Andorra, and they won their game 2-0 in a very, very boring match. But there's only one positive thing that I can pick out of that game, and it is the assist that Captain Reece James gave to Declan Rice. My brother, in case you never see that Declan Rice go and watch it. Reece James saw Declan Rice from a far distance and gave the cross. Bro, see, Reece James is not a small player. When we are talking of right back, we sabi. Bro, they no reach 3 we sabi pass Reece James. When I dey talk these things, some people go just say I dey make mouth. It's not about mouth making. They see am. They see am. Yesterday, Reece James has the highest rating. He did not score. He did not score. He only gave assist. He has the highest rating in that England game yesterday. Because of that one assist that he only gave. But bro, that assist is out of this world. People wey sabi reach this guy, they no reach 3. I'm going to tell you now. People wey sabi reach Cucurella, they no reach 2. Na only 1. But people wey sabi reach Reece James, they no reach 3. In fact, they no reach 2. Anyway, that's a very, very good one. I'm not saying this simply because of it's not today that Reece James has been given assist like that. But there's a positive part that I pick out of that set piece that Reece James creates for Declan Rice. And that is what will now take me into the next one. But before I go into the next one, I get something where I write here where I don't forget. They ask Omar Mamouche. I just remember. I saw an interview some times ago asking Omar Mamouche which opponent has he faced. We say it has been his toughest target since he don't enter Premier League. Baba no think am twice. Baba say na Reece James. See, evidence choco, he full ground. Anyway, maybe we just leave that one. Let us move on now. Now, the positive news that I want to bring out of this thing, and it's all about this man we say you dey see for screen, Bernardo Cueva. In case you don't know this man, this is our set piece coach. And that set piece that Reece James gave to Declan Rice yesterday make me now flash my mind back to the set piece performance of Chelsea this season so far. You see, so far so good this season. We've scored 2 goals from crosses with head. We say that they use head score. Shout out to Joao Pedro. Now they scored all of the goals. But if you say you should look at it where in all of the goals that we've been scoring this season, so far this season, in the 3 games we say we don't play, we've scored 4 goals from set piece. 4 goals, from set piece. Against West Ham, we scored 3 goals from corner kick. 3 goals that Chelsea scored from corner kick. And against Fulham, I remember we scored 1 goal again from that same corner kick. And that is what make me want to give a special shout out to this man, because he's doing the job. We are seeing it. We are seeing the job clearly. You don't come be like say, now we won't come the use set piece past this season. Because 4 goals scored already from set piece. And having a player like Captain Reece James that can lay cross from anywhere is another plus to Chelsea again. For this our new set piece style, we say we want to play. Having Reece James on the pitch is sweet and perfect for this kind of style wey be say Chelsea just want to introduce this season, because the rate wey we dey take score set pieces goals now we can't get that dark art now. E be like say Arsenal go come dey learn for one. I mean, I have to give big shout out to Bernardo Cueva, and trust me, if Reece James can stay fit at least for the rest of this season, Papa, we are going to score more of that kind of goal. Because from any angle, as far as Reece James don't pass that midfield, if he lay cross from anywhere to locate anybody, those are some of the power of Captain Reece James. When we dey talk, nobody say we just dey talk. Baba is strong, he's rock strong. And when it comes to scoring goals, he dey in head. When it comes to giving assists, come on here. Anyway, that's not about that. On a final note now, you get one report wey be say I see this morning wey be say it shocked me. And it is all about Manchester United. Rumor has it that during that period of time, we say Manchester United are desperately looking, before the transfer window close, we say that they desperately look for player. Around that period, we say you don't clear, see they know if he get Beleba. At some point, Manchester United make inquiry about Gallagher. And now, I can't hear say Manchester United make inquiry about Romeo Lavia. Man, when I make inquiry about Romeo Lavia, Una no even dey panic, abi una no even dey fear say the guy like to dey go hospital. Manchester United made an inquiry about Romeo Lavia. Anyway, Chelsea rejected it immediately. Chelsea are saying that Romeo Lavia is part of the project. He is not for sale. Man, you sabi good thing, o. As you dey see them like that, they sabi good thing. They get foresight. You know, just as Romeo Lavia dey get injury day in day out. Wey be say we dey here, we dey complain. They get foresight. They don foresee say, this guy na one sabi player. Forget that thing. Forget the injury. As even as of this moment now, Lavia get injury. They still dey make inquiry about an injury player. How una wan come take carry out una medical? Anyway, that's just by the way. Let me know what you guys think at the comment section about all of this matter. You know, the season is not yet back proper, so we cannot, you know, all those gym reports never start. By the time when season go start again now, we begin to see match preview, see all of those, you know, back to back. Anyway, let me tap the like button, comment 1 or 2, and I'm going to see you guys later.